Right. Well, after the stress and the anxiety of the Villa game, hopefully things will be a bit calmer for this game away at Reading. But only time will tell. We'll see after this. Right, well, after the stress and the anxiety of our last game away at Villa, and what a game it was, something a little lighter, hopefully, away at Reading. However, I want to win as always, so, I'm not going to be taking my foot off the pedal just because it's Reading. It's just as important to me, this. Just as important. Not just important, obviously, but it's still important. I still want to win. Now it's about consolidating those automatic places. 5 points ahead at the moment. I should have changed kits. We're off. Well, hopefully, the boys will be drained after that game, but also hopefully be pretty buoyed. Full of confidence. But Reading are not going to make it easy for me, as it's quite clear to see already. Oh, hotter. Bit silly, son. Bit silly. Playing with it there. This is good football now. That's well defended. And that is a great ball. Is he on? He's on. Is he on? Oh, come on. Oh, but he's done well there. He's found Juki. He's turned and he's scored. Brilliant stuff. Great start from Blues. And Shea again, not giving up on things. Not giving up, and he never gives up. So happy that he has stayed with Blues. And I think he's done the right thing. I think under James Beattie, it's no coincidence that he has improved massively as a striker, and I think he'll only get better. I'm resigned to losing him in the summer, but hopefully I'm wrong. But he did brilliantly there. Chased the ball, chased. Showed his strength, got the ball back. Played a beautiful ball into Juki, and Juki ain't missing from there. Oh, he's held his run beautifully there. And one more. Oh, we didn't do too well there, but Mags is there. Ooh, this is easy peasy at the moment. No one needs to see that. No one needs to see that, but bonus for you, a little bonus. Some sexy dancing. And this is altogether a better start. But if we know anything, it's that this game has its own little agendas. And it might be that, we've had our coming from 2-0 down. And now maybe it's going to be Reading. Or maybe not. It's 3. It's a delicious finish. Absolutely delicious. I love this club. I'm buzzing. I'm still buzzing from the Villa match. Look at that. Just such a beautiful, simple finish. And that is very Che at the moment. That is in real life. That is the kind of things he's putting away. I'll tell you what, this is a nice change of pace, this game, after the Villa game. Ooh. I don't want to see that too much. And, we cannot afford to just think that this game is done. It is. But we can't afford to think that way. We can. but we shouldn't. That's probably that's probably more like it. We can, you know, this game is done. Let's be honest, this game is done. But we shouldn't think that way. Fight till the end. Don't want to become complacent. Let's make it 5 though. Oh, nearly did. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's make it 4 first. I think that might be a corner. It is indeed. And that is a nice header, but can't get it on target. Anyway, after that debacle of the last game, the stress and the anxiety that caused, and what was a pretty poor video, I would imagine. I wouldn't have liked watching me play that game. I could hear myself. I could hear how stressed and annoyed and upset I was getting. So for you like watching, probably wasn't the best. However, with this game now, hopefully I'll be a little bit more, you know, a little bit more relaxed, and we can talk again like we used to do. Speaking of talking, I would like you to comment down below. Oh, flipping heck. This is what I'm talking about. It can't just be sloppy. Cannot be sloppy like that. I mean, this is not a good advertisement for Blues football. Look at this. Really easy. That should have been cleared. And then Mag should have got that and he just stopped. And we know what this game can do, don't we just? Anyway, as I was saying, I would like you to comment down below, if you would be so kind, of just ways that you think I could improve this, these kind of Pro Evo videos. Are they too long? Are they too short? Well, not too short. It can't be any bloody shorter, really. Any longer. But, you know, how would you change them? Do you like me just having a sort of chat? Do you like that kind of thing where I'm just talking as I'm playing? You know, where I'm just basically just trying desperately to play the game and responding. Go on, son. Responding as it goes along, you know, just as myself, or would you prefer me to try and be a bit more, you know, like doing a bit more commentary, like the hotter Djukovic? Oh, looking for Korsic there, but ball's cut out. Do you know what I mean? That kind of stuff. Oh, you dirty pig! You absolute dirty pig. Ref, how is that only a yellow? Look at this. It's an assault. Oh, studs high. Absolute disgrace. Ref, you've let yourself down there, son. Oh dear. So yeah, or something else. You know, how do you think I could improve other than stopping? I'm sure there's people out there who think, stop doing them, Gray. That's the only way you'll improve. That's what'll make me happy. If you stop doing bloody videos, you crap. You crap. And, you know, quite right. But I'm not going to stop. So, stick it. So, with that in mind, with the thought of, you know, with the fact that I'm not going to stop in mind. Oh, my word. What an effort that was. I thought he was going to score then. This is a great run. 1-2. Look at this. It takes that beautifully in his stride. Nice touch. Just last second foot in. Did enough. Yeah, you know, I'm not going to stop. So don't bother suggesting that. But what else would you suggest? How can I improve? What would make you watch longer? You know, you're happy for it to be like a... It's kind of, I suppose, they're a bit... Oh, this is beautiful. Have that, you dirty pig. Oh. You know, at the moment, I try and keep them pretty, you know, family friendly, these videos. My Pro Evo ones. Obviously, my streams tend not to be quite so family orientated. Is that okay with you guys? Are you happy with me not swearing and just choking my feelings, repressing my anger? Is that healthy? That's something I should do. I'll tell you something. How I didn't swear during that Villa game is almost miraculous. This is beautiful football, isn't it? I'm kind of half watching, half talking to you guys. You know, how I didn't swear during that Villa match is really is a miracle. What a strike. What an effort that is. That is so unlucky. Boing. Great stuff. But I managed. But it took every ounce of my being to not just get the old F-bomb out. Really did. Oh, showboating. Oh, it's too right, too right, too right. This has been a bit more comfortable. They started to come into it a bit more in the second half, Reading, at the end of the first half, Reading. But I feel like things have been said at half time. And, you know, it's eased up a bit. Playing the ball around a bit nicer and been just taking our time a little bit more. And this could be it again. Oh, he tried something dinky. Tried a little dinky chip. It didn't quite come off. Was it saved or was it just a miss? Ah, it's just a terrible, terrible miss. I won't do that again. So now, yes. So anyway, yes. Back to where I was. Please, comments down below about just anything that you think I can do to improve this. Or the channel in general. Not just these videos, but the channel in general. Ooh, we nearly got over the top of that. I think it's time for some subs. And hopefully these changes will just kind of ease the pressure a little bit more. Might even need to another goal if we can. Oh, but Reading are not out of this yet, you know. They're not giving up. Fair play to them. They are not giving up just yet. They really aren't giving up just yet. Well done, Lee Camp. Brilliant stuff. Oh, that was a good tackle by Pedersen initially. Oh, my word. And they're getting closer. Reading are not done yet. Fair play to them. You know, a lot of teams would have just stopped playing by now. Not Reading. You know, in front of their own fans. Got to give it to them. Oh God. And it's just starting to play up a little bit now. So gets it. And he finds Shea. What can Shea do? Can he get a shot off? He can't. Too much power. Press the button way too long there. Don't need to see that again. Terrible miss, really, in the end. In many ways, my fault. Oh, Ernie, you've run that way too far, son. That's something I do sometimes. I press the super cancel and then forward to try and, on their goal kicks, try and get in front of the defender. But obviously sometimes when you can't see where that defender is, brilliant stuff, brilliant stuff, brilliant stuff. Oh, they're at 6-7. Oh, nearly a right mess of an own goal that was. Not even going to get a replay of that, but that was nearly an absolute mess. Korsic there wins the header, but he's just so tired, couldn't get anything on it. And that is brilliantly in by Morrow. Korsic, nice ball, plays that through for Juki, and he's just missed. Just missed, and he looks very tired as well. And I might have to make a couple of changes before the next game, because I think just generally I've been playing these guys into the ground. But it's hard to change, you know, it's when a team is doing so well, it's hard to make those changes, isn't it? And look at that, Pedersen, absolutely world class. Oh, and Morrow as well. To be fair, the whole back line in general have been absolutely amazing this season, and also in real life. Gary Monk has done absolutely wonders. Absolute wonders at Blues. You know, this is the same team that, you know, Cottrell, our old manager, said was scared of playing at home because of the fans. Nice 3-1 victory there. Nice 3-1 victory. And yet, basically the same team, just a different manager. Oh, and that is that. Comfortable 3-1 victory in the end. Again, I feel like this has been a kind of another weird video for me, just because coming off the back of that, the excitement and the build-up of all that Villa stuff, you know, this Reading game has been a little bit subdued. Oh, you need to respond to an offer you've had to manage another club by the end of the day. New player has been brought to your attention. Okay. Right, so how do I respond to that offer? Management career. My response is stick it. It's West Brom. How do I say no? I'm just gonna if I just ignore it, I'm just gonna ignore it. You refuse a transfer offer and will remain manager of this club. Are you sure? Yes, I am absolutely 100% sure. That is what I want to happen. I don't want to move anywhere. Team of the month. And look at that team of the month. Hotter, Korsic, Manera, Adams, Djukovic. 5 players in the team of the month. And it's the opening day of the transfer window. With that in mind, opening day of the transfer window, there's something else you can comment. Who should I sign? Who should I look at? What sort of players out there for cheap? Obviously, it's got to be pretty cheap. Do you think will make Blues better? If they could be any better, which is questionable after our run of games that we've had. Anyway, that is that. Thanks for coming again. Thanks for staying with me. If you are still with me, if you're not, I'm talking to myself, and I'm okay with that. That's what I do in my normal time. Anyway, so next game, away again, 3 away in the trot, away at Middlesbrough. Another really, really tough game, but for now, the wins keep a rolling. We're still in second place, still 5 points ahead of third, which is, just in case you're interested, Middlesbrough. So this is a big game. If we win this, we'll go 8 points clear of them. So very, very important. But for now, as always, take care of yourselves. Keep right on. Please do. And as always, I love you very much.